And that's how you measure a pool. Really quick. It only took us 13 minutes? That's crazy. I'll sell you one of them. I'll sell you one of them for a couple bucks.
Yes, dude. Just gets them on the side of the road and everything and then tries to sell it to me. That's definitely a profit right there, bud.
Well, yeah, I mean.
That's like a sucker. If it would have been like a mountain bike and stuff, you got to it before me, it was nice. I probably would.
I would have left a mountain bike. But they're leaving Tonkas on the side of the road. I mean, I'm all over it.
The scrapyard in South Windsor.
I don't know why I took my hoodie off.
Scrapyard in South Windsor, like when I go to drop stuff off to Brian, they got like a whole big roll of that thing. And people bring it to the scrapyard. I don't know what they do with them, but they like stack them up nice on the wall and stuff, and then like once in a while they're all gone.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they have someone that comes and buys them or.
Those looked like liner stairs, didn't they? They sure are. They sure are liner stairs. It's like opening a present on Christmas morning. Just gotta expose that side of the stair a little bit better. All right, see if there's a light. No light. No safety ledge. Can't really see if there's a main drain.
Can't really see anything down there.
No recess on the stairs. See, you're going around. You're making visuals. Yeah. Visuals. All right, buddy. Let's do a length and width on this bad boy. I'm gonna estimate an 1836. I don't know about you. We'll do the width first.
1632.
It is a 16. Oop. It's a big 1632 if it is.
Huh?
Yeah, 32. Let's check the width and the deep.
I just freaking pictured 8-foot steps or 2 4-foot
6-inch radius corners. A little twist in the tape, no problem. Yeah, it's a 1632. What did I say? 1836?
Yeah.
Whew. My visuals were off.
There's 8-foot stairs, 4-foot panels on each side.
My visuals were off. Here, I'll trade you, buddy. Did you bring the pole out?
Yeah, it's on top of the fence.
Very good. Very good. Well, let me go and make all my notes on my slip real quick. So, we're looking at the one skimmer. Do you see a low wall?
I got one return, one skimmer.
These old pools, man, they always do weird things.
I got a return right here.
Yeah, so you got 2 returns over there, but one of those could be a low wall. Pump and filter. Pump and filter. Probably in the shed. So usually you tell how many pipes are going in front of the pump. That's okay, we'll look after. I can't tell if there's a main drain, but I am gonna write unsure, bring anyway. Bring in case. Unsure. Low wall. One of those could be a low wall. 1084 skimmer. Liner steps. No light. Unsure if it's a sand bottom or a hard bottom. I think we're gonna have to pump the water to the road here. And they're probably, oh, it is right there?
Yeah, they got like hoses.
4 to 5 hoses. Color of the faceplates are white. Now we switch. Wow, buddy. I really regret taking my hoodie off. Hope my camera doesn't blow over too.
This is what it.
Let me put this bucket on it just in case. A little stability. That'd be my luck, having the camera blow over on me. You know, I'm just gonna embrace this breeze, you know, while I'm not wearing a hoodie, because it wakes you up, you know what I mean?
Not me.
My mind always says it's temporary. In these situations, what you're feeling right now is temporary. I could be a wimp and go run to my truck and get a hoodie and get my gloves and get my knitted hat, or I could just move a little quicker and get it done. You know? Tell me. You tell me, man. And then all of a sudden I get down to it and I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. What, you got the hard tape?
I do.
Very good. Want to hold me? I'm going to have you do the side slope thingy. On the side slope over here though. That's the back slope. All right, I think it's gonna be 5, dude, on the side slope. So try 5.
I'll go 4.
You'll go 4?
I'll go 4. That's 5.
Oh yeah, that's too far.
That's 4.
Go to 4-6. I like 4-6 here. Let's check this side. Yo, like, give me some sun, bro. My gosh. Oh, these are 4-6s all day. But the back was 4, huh?
That's what it seems like. All the rectangles been 4.
Go get it, Arms. Okay. We're gonna be looking at 92 inches from the bottom of that pole to where I am. Wow, it's brutally cold right now, and I'm like, okay, buddy, I got 90, 94. We got another 2 inches of water thing. That makes it an 8-footer. Let's see. So we're remembering all these numbers, obviously, Bruce. 6, and then 6, and then this will probably be 14. Yep, and then that'll be 8. All right, so let me fill in the blanks, then we'll measure the stairs. We'll put the cover on and we'll run out of here like a, you know.
Like, it's crazy.
All right, 8 foot. Side slopes were 4'6", 4'6", for 9 feet, 7-foot pad width. That all totals 16. Back slope 4 foot, pad length 6 foot, 14 foot, 8 foot. That all totals 32. Now we just gotta measure the stairs. Make a quick little drawing. It's starting to rain on us, buddy. Top of pool, 3 stairs. And from there to there's top to bottom. These are treads. Wow, it is windy and rainy. I was all excited the sun was shining on the way here. Took my hoodie off, took my hat off. Big mistake, buddy. Big mistake. There is no recess here. This is like speed drawing. Speed drawing. 6-inch radius top step. 6-inch radius top step. There is no recess on the stairs. Okay, buddy. Let me see that tape, buddy.
37.5.
I hope not.
To the water, to the bottom.
Oh, I hope not, bud. I hope not, son. All right, we're just gonna cut into these stairs a little bit, buddy. All right, make a big mess. Let's see if we can get this out of our way. Whoop. All right, we're looking for our width on the stair. Take the twist out of the tape. Come this way more. There you go. All right, buddy, they're 8 feet. 8 feet, just as I suspected. 45, so that's gonna make 15-inch treads. 15-inch treads. So that's pretty easy. Okay, so we can fill in those blanks. Stairs are 8 feet wide, 45 inches deep. Treads are 15 inches. Can you hold this so the paper don't get wet? And we're gonna double check that, just because we want to, and it is, in fact, what I said it is. All right, so bottom tread down there, should be able to kind of read. We're looking, I mean, I like 10. I like 10. This riser here. It looks like 10 and a half. But now we're gonna get into it. Got some.
Oh, yeah, look at
Looks like 9 inches there. So, but if we measure from there to the water, 17. What's 17 minus 6? That's 11 inches, right? So it's saying these are 11 inch. The bottom one to the water, 28. 28 and 17, so they are 11. It seems kind of like we want to tighten them up just a little. All right, let's measure from the floor. 41. So everything that we're talking about has to total up to 41. Shallow end depth is 41. Buddy, I am so cold right now.
I am too. I even got a hoodie on.
38, and I had 28, right? So that's 10 inches. So I presume that it goes 10 inches. 11, 11, 9. And that would total 41, right?
10, 11, 9, so
Yeah.
that's 20.
Bottom tread was 10 inches, 11 inches, 11 inches, 9 inches, 20, 41 inches. It all adds up. Got to show my drawing. Showing my drawing. Take a good look. Take a good look. All right, so we are done here. We powered through it. We powered through it. It only took us 13 minutes. That's crazy. Buddy, let's zing this cover back on and get out of here. Whew. Man. Somewhere. Did you know it was gonna rain?
No.
I didn't either, buddy.
I thought we were done and it all goes.
Bad weather? You thought we were done with the bad weather?
No, not the bad weather, but the rain.
You're wrong, son. I was wrong too. I thought we were getting good weather for the rest of the day. And I was all excited. Here we go. Okay, tug of war. There it is, buddy. Ooh, that one came right out. Yeah, I'll tell you, sometimes on these grommets, buddy, they unthread them out too much. And by the time it's all said and done, there's only like a thread holding on. And that's why they break. Oh, my hands are red and raw. I'll never do that again, buddy.
Huh?
Next time I'll go to the truck and I'll get my gloves. But it literally took 15 minutes. This whole experience took 15 minutes. So, yeah, see, these grommets are up way too high. I don't know who's doing that. But you can't. I'll have to make a video about that one day. Dude, thanks for laying them all out. That's huge, buddy.
Got one more right here after.
Sure. Should we take one walk around the pool just to make sure? There was one in the deep end where it broke. Because the person who closed the pool unthreaded the grommets too much. All right, buddy. Here's that. We are done. We're done. And that's how you measure a pool. Really quick.